Hello and welcome back to another housing video for Final Fantasy XIV. This time we're looking at stuff added in patch 6.15, and the first item that I really wanted to look at is actually this one, which is the raised wooden deck. Now I currently don't have my carpenter up to level 90, so I purchased this from a market board for around 30 to 40,000 gil today. If you did, however, want to craft this, it is fairly simple. It is a level 90 basic recipe using 10 integral lumber, 6 red pine lumber, and 4 mortar. They have a recommended craftsmanship of 2805 as usual. It's not particularly difficult to craft. The reason I wanted this, ever since I actually saw it on the patch notes for 6.15, I thought it was fantastic. It does have the little icon on it indicating that we can dye this, so we'll look at that in just a second, but it says an elevated platform designed for access by only those who dare to hop, skip, or jump. So this is the jumping puzzle item that I've been looking forward to. So let's quickly just store that. Got this nice open space now for me to preview items in. So let's plop this one down. Wow, that is much bigger than I expected, and I'm very happy that it is that large. Wow, look at that. We'll jump around on it in just a second, but let's go into the first person mode and pan this around so you get a better look of what we're looking at here. It is basically a jumping puzzle with a platform on top. This reminds me heavily of like those scout thingies in the UK where you have those scout meetings where you have to like jump on top of things and go on zip wires and all sorts of things. Those are like adventurer playground things, like the training platforms. I don't know. You probably have those in the United States as well, I would most imagine. But yeah, it's a fairly simple jumping puzzle by the looks of it. He says that and is likely to fail it now. But yeah, the one thing is, I'm not sure how I want to display this. Do I want it like that? Or do I want it like this? Probably like this, because it feels almost like you're curving round to that part of the garden. Let's just have that like that. So I did say that this would be a simple jumping puzzle. Let's see exactly how simple. So they do have physical hit detection, which is awesome. Let's hop on to this one and then miss that one completely. Brilliant. So we're going to start from the beginning. I will get this. Those are quite precise jumps, actually. It's probably better if we do a sideways jump. Yeah, that seems to work 10 times better, doesn't it? That's a top tip as well. If you ever do Kagane Tower, do side jumps because they go slightly less distance. And for the long jumps, you want to have them jump with your character face on. But side jumps are like incremental, basically, and you can make it as big or as small as you wish. So the height on this is pretty good. I can see into the neighbors' gardens, which is all the better, obviously, if you want to, you know, have your own little battlement. Of course, I could put this in the corner where those chairs are, and it'll look like I've got a fortification. And of course, because of how simple and cheap these are to make or to purchase, I could have a bunch of these. I could make my own little castle. So maybe one day I'll fulfill my dream of getting my own little castle and a moat underneath it. I could probably make that with ponds, but I'm hoping that they put like a river item in, like a little stream that we can put under things. But very nice, very nice. So the last thing is its dye ability. We're going to probably end up falling through this as I switch between them. That's usually what happens here. Let's have a nice view from this angle. There we go. And we'll, yep, there we go. I expected as much. Let's see what this dye is like, shall we? So that's the natural color. Then we have white. Oh, that's really nice, actually. The wood grain effects are really nice. Quite like the black color there as well. Looks like charcoal, you know what I mean? Like charred wood. Very nice. Or treated woods. Yeah, it's really nice. Wood grain effect colors, as you would expect. Very vibrant. That looks insane. That looks like it's made out of Play-Doh. Yeah. The bright pink, yeah, I don't think anyone's going to be dyeing this bright pink. If they are, leave me a screenshot link in the comment section. I'd love to go and see a pink house. That'd be fantastic. Of course, all of different wood grain effects, though, in brown are going to look the best, right? Walnut and ash and beech and the rest of it. In chestnut. Really nice orchard browns look. Very nice. Very, very nice. Like an ashen, sort of ash tree colour there, and birch tree. This is a really nice item. Really nice item. Simple things like this, and the realization that players do want more things to create their own jumping puzzles. We were mentioning this the other day, how I was surprised they didn't add anything other than Kagane Tower. Well, this is a really good warm-up to that, and it has some functionality as well. You could probably piece this together with a few other things and make a much more natural platform jumping system to get on top of the balconies of large properties. Yeah, it dies really well. Really nice item, actually. I'm impressed. Very impressed. Very impressed. Can I do it a second time? But yeah, this is easily accessible and one of the cool items added in 6.15. I do believe, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, but I think this was a Furnishing Design Contest winner from 2019. I might be getting this confused with other items that were on that list. I love it. It's fantastic. Awesome sauce. Anyway, check it out. Tell me if you've got this one yet, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm going to get 2 of these, and now I'm going to make my own little moat, and then we'll get some of the Bertha cannons. Yes, yes, my empire.